Good, buddy. Nice. So we're going down to this little climbing job. We haven't looked at it, but we got a powerful climbing crew over here. We got young Jalik Ganges. You got Adam from the UK, and you got Victorious Victor. He's a real serious man. He's serious. Look at him over there. Look how serious he looks. Yeah, he's a mysterious man. A mysterious man. And we got the old bean. The old bean. Windbanger. I love it. So I'll tell you about the windbanger. It's cool. It's a cool story. So anyway, I'm just grabbing a hat because I need a place for my GoPro. So, you know, why wouldn't you just go there, right? Okay, we'll see you guys down on site. We're gonna go get set up. Bar. I've been planning on doing this for a long time, but of course, no time. Other things are important. It's a 12-inch bar. I think it's even 10. There's about 9 inches sticking out from the dock. It's gonna be fun. See you on site. Can you move that wheelbarrow? Here, you want me to fix that?
Hold the pad straight back. Either that or it can come off the sprocket. I think he's actually pulled the bar back. Too tight,
Chain's really loose.
I'll go and get a spatter just... Alright.
Ah! Just run it. Just don't swing it around. Okay, so what's going on? The boys are just clearing out stumps. It's a pretty dead wood here. We can fall it, it'll fit. We can also climb it, but we got like 4 guys that are on saws, so we're just gonna get everybody on saw. Good, thank you.
There's a bunch of chicken wire in there.
Yeah, no, that's good enough. So we're gonna put this fur and probably that balsam. It's a tight squeeze, but they're always tight squeezes, right? That top, I'm reckon, should, you know, we got a mountain ash here. It's in pretty nice shape. We want to try and stay off the mountain ash. The trees are really dead, actually, really dead. They are climbable, but not right to the very top. There's also, the needle configuration is starting to leave the tree now. Like the twig configuration is actually, it's in rough shape, which tells you it's been dead quite a while and there's conch on it. So it'll be solid on the stump, there's no problem. But it is a squeeze. It's a squeeze right in here. So we're even okay to hit the balsam because the top will just bust off. So that'll be fine. So we're gonna squeeze it in here. And we're gonna keep, it's a dead tree, so we're not gonna put a deep undercut in it. There's no point in putting a deep undercut in this tree. You wanna keep your direction. So if you go deep, if you put a deep undercut, you're taking away the chance that the tree's going to hold on longer in a dead tree like this. It's leaning too, friends. Like, it's actually leaning. So it's going where we want it. It's actually quite tall. So I want to try and, if I shot straight for that ash tree, it would hit the ash tree, which we kind of want to avoid. So we're going to shoot for kind of just to the right of it there, to the bamboo. We'll hit the bamboo. We're going to shoot for bamboo. So you'll notice the tree actually goes up and it hooks. It hooks over. So if I shoot straight to where I want to go, the crown, the top of the tree, is actually going to be over to the left or right about 2 or 3 feet, which can be an ornamental tree. Always look up in the crown, see what your crown's doing. Your stem is one thing, but your crown is another. Take a good look. Don't get all excited about putting an undercut in it and dealing with the consequences later. We're going to try our best. Bullseye! Okay, did you see the tree?
Snapped right off.
No, did you see it when it traveled?
Yeah.
And when I ate that wood up, did you see what happened?
Kicks over.
It was going right for that little fir tree, and that it would have annihilated that ash tree.
Yeah.
So friends, I just wanted to explain, you make your decision on a few couple things where instantly is your first cut going in the tree is going to tell you what's going on with wood right now. So that's going to be, but before that is obviously the crown I talked about in your stem. That crown, like I explained, was actually kicked over to the left. So if I had to fell the stem right where I wanted it to go, it would have took out the ash tree because the crown was hooked over. So I had to compensate that for in the cut. Now you'll notice in the cut, there is holding wood, there is fiber. I knew that in my first cut, but it actually, as it went, I stayed right behind it. I got it set all up. I watched the kerf, I watched the tree. It was just starting to leave, so now I don't have 6 or 8 inches of wood to eat up and try and get on course. Do you know what I'm saying? So I take it, so it looks like it's gonna go, it starts moving. Now, my final cut, my final shot, and my final steering of the tree is only 2 or 3 inches of wood. Does that make sense? You see what I'm saying? So take all these little things into consideration. That tree, it obviously fit. It went right on the money. We got lucky. But look, this is all good, but I had to slice this off. I hope it shows on the video. It was actually going right for that little fir and the ash. And at the last minute, I just took a crack off the high side and it actually jumped quite a bit. I don't know if you saw the tree. It actually jumped over. So if you're ever wondering about steering trees, for I've seen videos on YouTube, is steering trees, it doesn't happen. It most definitely, you can steer trees 100% without a doubt. Right, boys?
Right. Yep. Seen it done a million times.
Exactly. So while we're here, why don't we, I guess we could buck this thing.
Yeah, process.
Then throw this dirty thing on top of it. So somebody go to the top. I'll start here. There's lots of guys on a saw, but let's, we So this was the only spot for the tree to go without destroying this thing here. So she come, basically, we were shooting right where the tree went, but there's that little thing. I was hoping to save out that little structure. There was enough wood on the stump, hard enough fiber to hold it on the stump, and even actually to play with it. It wasn't gone that far. If the sawdust had said something different to me, I would have changed my plan. But it was able to ride the stump out, so that was good. So here's our top, right in the hole. Worked out real nice. But like I say, it would have smashed this thing. It would have annihilated it. That's good. Okay. Why am I standing on this side of the tree when I cut the tree down?
Because you're looking at the house. Correct?
Son of a gun! Correct.
Is that correct?
Well, the reason it's correct, you guys know why it's correct.
Well, because you want to be looking at what you want to be not.
Well, yes, of course, but you don't know where your holding was. If you stand over on that side of the tree and you're cutting the tree, you got your undercut in, you go to put your back cut in. If you cut your corner off, son, if you cut your corner off, guess where it's going? Right on my partner's head there. So, friends, whenever you're falling with targets, I know this is elementary stuff for some people, but it's not for some others, and I'm getting asked questions left and right now. So I thought I would just answer them. So this tree is completely dead. It's a balsam. It has 100% different fibers than fir does. So I'm not going to stand on that side of the tree when the target is over there. That would be crazy, because I could cut my corner off and it could go over my shoulder. So we're best to stand on the opposite side of the target, which is there. So I can see how much holding wood I got here as I feed the back cut in. This tree's not going to need any coercion, but it is going to be cut right up before it goes, because it's got limbs on this side. It's rotten as heck, but it's going to have to be cut up slow. And the house is right there, friends. So you're best to stand on the opposite side of your targets. Makes sense. Let's do it. Okay, Sonny. Vic, you know all that stuff.
Yeah, stand on the high side.
What about windbanger? You know all that?
Yeah.
Okay, my first cut is terrible. There's no fiber in this tree whatsoever. None. Look at that. It's absolute mush. Well, we're gonna run out of gas. You'll know. You'll see. Give it a shot every once in a while. Pretty small. Doing real good. Excellent. You got a limb back there?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's where a 2-in-1 will come in handy.
Yeah, that's what I was
So just get set, take your power saw off, cut that stuff out of your face before you reach around and start cutting that stuff back there. Son. Good, buddy. Nice. That's looking good. Nice and easy with the saw.
I know.
Okay. So see how it stalls out? It's kind of...
Yeah, it's funky.
Yeah, that's why you just got to watch that when you don't have your handbrake on, that's all. Because you can hit something on fire up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty dead and dusty wood, this stuff, boy. Right on the fence line there. Yeah, a couple more limbs and you're looking good, bud. Hey, yeah, it's good. Real good. Hogan just put his first rope in a tree. Historic day. And he did a hell of a job. He was running that saw with that 12-inch bar we put on. Actually, it's kind of handy, eh? But it's not good. You don't want them on a short bar. You want to get them on a 14 to a 16 right away. I don't believe in that. Starting people on really short bars. I personally don't believe in it. He don't like a short bar. He actually likes 28 or longer bucking. He doesn't like a short bar. Come around to the left a bit. You're in the prickles. So, and especially in a tree, like just get them on what you need right away. It's just personally what I believe. Because it's hard to break a guy out of a short bar. It is. It's like, this is really short. We're just playing around with this. This is fun. This is a nice little tree saw, really. That saw actually did all right, son.
Yeah, it did.
It's just, you just need to get the trigger thing down, that's all. Good. Looking good, Sonny. Nice job. I'll show you the running bowline when you come down. Nice job! Okay.
Payday.
You did it, buddy.
When's payday?
When's payday? Did you hear that crap? Roll it towards you, up and in. Yeah. Okay, here.
One second, let me get this space.
Can't do it. Gotta get right at it, man. We gotta run the move. Just go. Climber's gotta get rolling. Okay, running bowline. Remember the bowline? When I tell you how to do a bowline, just think bowline. Don't even think about this. So this is what
I don't remember.
Okay, so this is a running bowline. This is what you're gonna do. You need both ropes in your hands. Just leave this one out there. You don't even, it's not even in the play, it's just in your arm. So remember the bowline was just over and down and this side is on top to you. Okay. Remember? And then once you do that, son, you actually just add this guy in. Just incorporate this guy in and forget about it. He's gone. You don't have to worry about that guy anymore. Now, come back over. Rabbit comes up the hole, goes around the tree and back down the hole and just pull like this and you got a running bowline. Okay, it's that simple. Okay, so I want you to try it. You got to be sitting at the computer desk doing this stuff. Yeah. Now remember what I told you. Here, you need this too.
I know.
Other way, like underneath there, and just there you go. And just leave it over there. Okay.
All right. So
okay. Slow down. Just leave this out. Remember, that's not even there now. Okay, good. Now take your working end. Go around it. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Now just forget about that one completely. Keep slack here though, because you got to have like your running bowline's got to be working. There you go. You need to be looking at that right there. Okay. Okay. Rabbit goes up the hole. No, up the hole. Up around the tree.
Up through. Up
around. No, come around this bottom side. Yeah, and right back. No, just this one here. That one's gone. Remember, once you go around this, it's done.
Let me redo the whole.
Okay. Okay. So just put that. Leave it out there. Yeah. What's your running bowline? Yeah. Good. Incorporate that rope. Get that out of your face now. You don't need that anymore. This one.
Let me just.
Well, okay. But,
okay. Movement here.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah, but you got this all tied around you. There you go. There. Just so underneath.
What am I doing?
There you go. Okay. No, this has got to be turned. You're running bowline there, like that. So hold it with your finger on the pinch. Don't. Just like this, bud. Just you need to be looking at that.
I was literally
I know,
doing
but
that.
I'm just saying, if you have this out, you got lots of room to do your deal with. Up through the hole. Yep. Round the. Yeah, you got it. Good. Up the hole, round the tray. Nope. Other way. Yep. Up. And then back down the hole, and then pull this and your tail. Running bowline right there. That's it. Now this,
And then
you just pull that up to the tree. Okay, bud? So practice the poop out of that.
I'm gonna try another one.
This is what I'm talking about. Exactly. You do want to try it about 1,000 more. So once you go around that end, you just leave it. Don't even think about it. Okay. And remember what I told you there with that. Yep, perfect. Good. On top and down. Excellent. Just, yep, perfect. Let that go now, son. Yep, beautiful. Beautiful. Rabbit comes up the hole, goes, nope, I'd go the other way. Yep, just around there and back through it. Couldn't be more easy than that. Okay. And then pull that, and then the other one. And pull it tight, and there's your running bowline, son. You just did it again. And you can make this loop as big or small as you want, right?
Yeah,
by just taking up slack. Okay, it's fine. No, it's beautiful. It's good. Let's do it.
And then just pull it tight.
Pull her tight. Nice job, kid. Look at that. You got a line in the tree now. Now we don't. That's it. You can see. So you can, son. That's. That's good.
You need spike. Proper spikeless pruning.
That is, that's funny.
It is.
And it's not. I mean, it's not cutting that good. To be honest.
Yeah.
You imagine with just regular.
Yeah. A decent full chisel.
It would rip.
Yeah.
That's funny. I would like, oh, I bet it is. I would like a cup, just a little bit longer. Like I'd like 10 inches out there. There's only, well.
How about 16 inches out there?
Yeah. Those little fir trees by the house, those 2 little firs.
Yeah. What about this here, the long pieces?
We're going to buck that up.
Yeah, fuck.
Heinz, is there anything else that's been bugging you along the house or anything? Any little things that are tripping you up or anything? Anything you need trimmed that's bugging you, sticking in your face or anything?
No.
It's all good.
That's good. I got it now.
Making progress. I've now climbed with the top handle.
Now he can brag to his buddies.
Yeah.
To him, you know you do.
I don't actually.
What a fun job. Not a bad axe. Not a bad axe. I actually like it. Very good sized head for the handle.
Yeah.
Oh, Sorry, friends. Hey, we got young Adam from the UK here. He's bringing over his UK techniques here. We're watching very intently as he dismantles this Douglas fir with an 28-inch handled wedge banger with a slight flick action. Young fella's got it together quite nicely. He's got a little knot there he's been tearing apart. He's been working the flick. You can see him. You see how that tears that wood apart? You see? Young fella knows what he's doing.
I like to think so anyway.
He likes to think he does. You can tell you can tell people that enjoy their job. This young fella does. You can see he's not here for the ladies.
Well,
he's here. Yeah, he's here for the works. By the way, ladies, he is single, quite frankly. And look at the son of a gun. I mean, look at him. He almost looks like a cross between. What does he look like?
It's been at the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, has it? Look at him. I mean, look at his. Was it blue eyes? Holy smokes! Green, blue. He's got the Elvis Presley sideburns on there. Oh, thank you very much. You know, he can swing an axe, women. You know, hey, a man can work. That's a good sign. He can work. Good looking. And notice his attire. Now look at that, friends. Now that fella knows. He knows what's going down. Hey. We had a blast here today, friends. Thanks for joining us. We didn't really get a ton of footage. I mean, we just really, I think the best footage of the day was I got some footage of the young Ganges over there. He did his first climb there. He's feeling pretty hippity hoppity, skip dab doobity, because he climbed his tree and hung a rope in it and actually cut some limbs off with that little power saw we had with the little 10-inch bar on it. It was a big day, you know, so we got some good footage. It was fun. It was fun. Yeah, real good. Yeah, and that fir come out quite nice. I saw Victor shaking his head at me when I was cutting it down, though. Look at this little guy. Isn't that beautiful, friends? Look at that new fresh growth on those firs. Aren't they beautiful? Big, plump, you know, nice long needled, good plump growth. That's a volunteer, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is our good man. I've been working for this man for, 10 years?
20 years.
Has it been 20?
Yeah.
It has been a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's been close to 20 years.
Yeah.
Say hi to my friends on
Yeah.
YouTube, eh?
Yeah. This was a Christmas tree, the big tall one.
You're kidding me.
This was a Christmas tree. The one, my first one.
The balsams.
The big one there.
They smell the house up nice, don't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Did you get some nice pictures?
Yeah,
I'd like to see some.
sure.
You email?
I print them.
Oh,
I
good.
print them. And then I send them.
And you send me or I come back down?
Or you come back over here. I go to Costco and it's done in one day.
Okay, and then phone me, okay? And
Yeah.
I'll come down and pick them up and see you again. Maybe by that time you'll find my pull cord for my 1010. That's very good, friend. And here I sit. Oh, we got a tree to cut down. I forgot, friends. We got one more. We got a rope on this thing here. Oh, where's this thing going? Did we decide?
Straight out.
Where you got a stick? Oh, okay. Victor's got a stick in the mud here. Windbanger, where are you? What are you doing?
Assuming you're high.
Yeah, we're gonna put it here.
Assuming you're high.
Where do you think that's gonna go? I'm gonna make that stump basically right here. Okay, you're going there, son. Where are you going? For distance.
On this thing. Oh no.
Yeah, you're thinking right.
I'm thinking.
Oh no. I thought you were looking up here. What do you keep looking up here for?
Probably like I think it's gonna hit this firewood.
Right there?
Yeah, I think it's gonna hit.
Okay.
It's gonna hit this piece of bark.
Okay.
Firewood.
It's going right here.
Okay, how high of a high stump are you making?
At my waist. You can see right in there.
Hehehehe